Here we are then. Touchdown, Barcelona. 16 weeks later, the block is complete. It's been some mission, but we've made it so far. Arrived this morning, nice and early. God, it was an early start. Getting up at 3 to make my way to the airport, but we're here now. Got checked in, lovely apartment as you can see. Went off and got the bib, went and did all that, which was an experience in itself. Vibe was just electric. I've never actually been to an expo as busy as that. Something that is just packed. Manchester last year was super quiet. There was so much going on there. Started to feel those butterflies as you do, walking around there, seeing everybody in their race stuff, getting ready to go, collecting their t-shirts, getting their bibs, but yeah, feeling excited now. It's nice when you get settled. I feel like this is my first ever race ever doing it abroad. It's nice to just get settled, been to the shops, got everything unpacked. Now it's just a case of just getting through these next couple of days. We're here for the marathon on the Sunday, it's now the Friday. So just looking to rest up now, make the most of these next 2 days, and then yeah, it's go time. Let's go. Went out on a shakeout run on Friday night just to get rid of those last nerves. Felt good, legs felt good. It's probably the most sleep I've had last week in the whole entire 6 months I've been training. Everything felt like it was meant to be.
Going to the Olympic Games and representing Great Britain, I think growing up as someone who was never going to get there.
16 weeks ago, set out on a journey to complete a challenge which, to be honest, I had no idea whether I was even going to be capable of doing. The block went amazing. Having the opportunity to be somewhere as beautiful as Australia and be surrounded by such an awesome community of people just getting after it, and just being surrounded by so many like-minded individuals just allowed me to really push on. And yeah, those moments of self-doubt were soonly crushed with confidence-boosting sessions that I just ticked off every week, one after another, one after another. From starting and setting out on this goal, to putting it out there into the open, to be telling everyone every single day this was the goal I was setting out on, and to do it for such a great cause, to raise money for men's mental health, to prove to the world that doing hard things can be fun, and pushing on when times are tough, and digging deep. It just meant so much to me. Woke up Sunday morning, sun was shining, didn't know whether we were going to have rain or sun at all, but it was a perfect morning. It was cold, it was fresh. It was a huge difference to coming down from everything that I've been in Australia, which I think really played a part into why I could make this successful. It's probably been, well, it is the best block I've ever done. 16 weeks, ticked off every single session, no paces missed. It's literally the fittest I'll ever be at the moment. So, no excuses out here today. Beautiful, beautiful day. Sun's out, hopefully it warms up a bit, but yeah, should be good.
sake, can you smell that? It smells like a sub 3. Warm up complete, strides are done. It's time to head in, see you on the other side.
Funny enough, was just dancing around in different pens, didn't know where I was meant to be. For some reason my bib was a completely different colour to everyone else. Didn't know where I was meant to be in the morning. Managed to find a good spot just behind the 3-hour pacemaker. Set off, the gun went off. Wow, yeah, big scenes. First 5k were fast, just really fast. Decided because of the conditions being so perfect that I wasn't going to worry about pace. I was just going to stick at the 3-hour pacemaker, sitting behind and just dig in for the whole thing. Soon found out very fast that that was the busiest I've ever ran it. It was like just absolute chaos from start to end. Got to 10k and at this point we've been yo-yoing across all different paces. It was a bit all over the place with people dropping by, clipping curves, falling into cars, falling into spectators. It was just mental. 10k rolled around, I could see the hydration station in the distance. For some reason this guy came right across me, just took me out straight away. I hit the floor and in that moment there, I had two choices. I could have stayed on the floor, rolled over, pulled up on the side and said that was me done, gave it my best effort, but I chose to just bounce back up. I don't know if it was the adrenaline or what, but I managed to push on. I soon realised that being in that 3-hour pack wasn't going to get me my goal. The yo-yoing at pace and just the craziness of the surroundings just put me so on edge. My striding was off, everything was off. I was finding it hard to get to these fuel stations. So in the end, I just decided to kick on. Now, at this point, I'm 30k out from the end, and I'm deciding to push on from a pace which was already hard to me. Decided to really push away and just told myself one thing: don't look back. Just don't look back at those pacemakers. Turned the corner, seen Max with the camera running beside me, managed to get my first bottle, managed to get my second bottle. It was just one after another, it was perfect. Everything seemed to align.
Bro! Oh man. You're crossing it, bro.
K rolls round, wow, I was in a pit. I was absolutely in the bin. Everything in my body wanted to stop. But there was something inside me that just said, get the mind out of the way of the body and allow the body to just keep pushing, because your body has so much more in it. But I think we just stumble at the mind every time. I pushed through, pulled myself up together, had some really good tunes playing in the ear, and just pushed on.
So close. Okay, fucking dude, brother.
I was lucky enough to see my parents about 41 kilometres in, knowing that this was the last push. It was just the last little buzz I needed. Came across that finishing line just in sheer shock of what I had just achieved. Strava was saying 2:56. I think my chip time ended up being 2:58.29. So that's a 34-minute PB in the space of 11 months. So if that doesn't prove that doing hard things can be fun, then I don't know what will be.
Honestly, I didn't know I had that in me.
So you saw us the first time. Wait till you see us on the floor.
Honestly, I needed that. I needed, yeah, I had all my drinks. I was like, if I do this, I've just got to do it now. It's like it's all meant to be part of the story. Just keep walking. Mate, I was in the biggest pack I've ever been in my life.
To have my cousins, my family, even on Mother's Day, everybody there just meant the world to me. So yeah, everyone knows who they are, but thank you to everyone for all the support. On to the next challenge.